and the director showed up, actors showed up, rehearsed all day, and now we are here, 8 p.m., to show y'all what happened. And these are some really, really cool original short plays written by really some real cool people. And I'm going to give content warnings for some of the things you're going to see in some of the little plays. There is implied suicidal ideation. There's loud noises, sexual innuendos. There's simulated stage violence. There's flashing lights, mentions of death, pantomimed gun, flashing lights. And I think that is everything from me. I'm going to ask that the front row try to keep your feet tucked in. I know that's a little uncomfortable, but just so that the actors have a little bit of space to do that. Thank you all so much. Sorry, it's a little packed. And then Camille here is going to do the land acknowledgement.
We're gathered on the land of the Kalapuya, who today are represented by the Confederated Tribes of the Grand Ronde and Confederated Tribes of Siletz Indians, whose relationship to this land continues to this day. We offer gratitude for the land itself, for the people who have stewarded it for generations, and for the opportunity to work, gather, and be in community on this land. We acknowledge that our university's history, like many others, is fundamentally tied to the first colonial developments of the Willamette Valley. Finally, we both acknowledge and honor past, present, and future students, and future Indigenous students at Willamette.
Feel free to laugh, make sounds, cheer. We do like it. Actors like it when you do that. So yeah, feel free to do that. With that, welcome to the show.
Mia, hi. I'm Stephanie. It's on house left. Outside the door.
Sorry about that, guys. It's not that great.
Look, I need the money. I've been out of work for who knows how long. Almost a week. And without something on my resume for that long, I could fall behind in a sea of other young hopefuls. You never had that problem, though?
Well, film research isn't exactly a popular field.
Still. At least the sun is shining, and the clouds are fluffy, and the message was probably just a pyramid scheme. The message was probably a pyramid scheme! Why are we even here? I could be at a job interview right now!
Wait, so you're telling me that a message sent to our group chat, that no one else responded to, and it's our college group chat on Facebook Messenger, you're telling me this might be a pyramid scheme?
Winnie. Can I call you Winnie?
No.
Winona, don't you trust me? I was almost your roommate in junior year, and I fish sat for you over that summer when you went out of town and you didn't tell me where you went. And now I'm curious about something and you won't even indulge me.
You walked into the coffee shop that I frequent when I was getting my 3 p.m. iced coffee. This is not the same. How did you even know I go there?
I didn't, I swear. I was researching the opportunity, I ran into you, and I recognized you. It's been 15 years and you still wear only black.
It's been 15 years and you still wear that beret.
Moving on. Right. The message mentioned $9 million and a mansion, which sounds pretty sweet and realistic. But we do have to join this whole group team thing, and we started at ground zero selling stuffed dinosaurs. I actually already filled out the survey, and they sent me the first toy.
recruit people to sell this to the general public. You know, how the pyramid scheme.
Yeah, that's the whole pyramid scheme structure. Yeah. But I'm not too sure about the selling part yet. Oh, how about we have a good old college days adventure and we go check out the factory where they make these things?
I don't know. Is that such a great idea? I mean, what if it's far away? Like, if it's on the East Coast?
Well, one of their whole selling points is that they're local.
Well, we still don't know where it is.
Actually, we do. The address was at the bottom of the welcome email.
Should have looked at that. Well, you really think you're gonna get $9 million in a mansion?
Well, I've heard worse from insurance companies.
You know what? You drive?
So we're going. Traffic. You know, I always wanted to do detective work.
What? Like, with the police?
Absolutely not. I consider myself more of a hobbyist.
Oh, so I bet you do all those Sherlock Holmes escape rooms and fact check all of the history settings on your shows?
Yep. What, you make it sound like a bad thing? Is a girl not allowed to have fun anymore?
Well, I mean, in comparison to my hobby.
Oh, let me guess. You spent all weekend soaking up all the Jurassic Park media you possibly could. And what, did you run out of fan-made documentaries to watch?
You remember that?
Of course I do. It was the defining characteristic about you when I first met you. Winona, the Jurassic Park enthusiast. Hit a speed bump. I remember your little fun fact. Hi, I'm Winona, and I memorized the entire Jurassic Park script.
Wow. I didn't realize I left that impression. Well, what about you? My fun fact is that we know more about the surface of the moon than we do about the deep of the ocean. That's not even a fun fact.
It's true, though.
A fun fact is supposed to be about yourself.
It doesn't have to be. It just has to be fun. Oh. We're here.
Wow.
It's nice.
No, it's not. So I guess we're gonna go in here and check it out.
Wait, I have a flashlight in my tool bag.
So just curious, you go trespassing a lot?
Not exactly. Certain batteries. Well, you know, sometimes I drop my phone in the crevasse of my car and start and I can't find it. And I'm also afraid of power outages.
Right. Okay. So here's what I think we should do. I think we should split up and we should search separately so that when one of us dies, the other one can get out of here safely.
I don't like the sound of that. Why do you think one of us is going to die?
I don't know. It's a little creepy here, I guess.
Like Jurassic Park. Like that one scene where there's the arm in the warehouse and then, oh, you don't think we're going to die like that, do you?
No, because that's not how the scene went. It was an electrical closet, and it was Ellie Stanton, and it was.
All right, I get it. I get it. Different team. Well, all right, we'll go in separately and we'll reconnoiter after dark.
Yeah, that's about 2 hours. Why don't you take this since it's your responsibility?
There's just glass boxes and plants and taxidermy. You'd think for a place where they make stuffed animals there'd be fabric or a sewing machine or something. Strange. There's also so many shoes here. Oh, it's you. What are you doing? Have you found anything yet?
Have I found anything yet? Oh, I've sure found something all right. This little guy was my informant, and I saw everything that you saw.
What, in here? With the boxes and the glass cases and who knows what else? Is this your place?
Wow, the amateur detective has found an idea for what this is. Why don't you share?
Did I even ever really know you?
I mean, I guess so. I was bright-eyed, bushy-tailed when I was in college. I see you still have that same zest. But the world of film really sucks the life out of you. We all make movies, but none of us are actually in the world that we live in. Nobody makes real magic anymore.
You say that like we didn't get the same film degree at the same school. I've been around the block a time or twice, arguably more than you, because you got that lottery internship right out of school, and I started doing commercial work.
But you are more romantic and you love your period pieces. The past doesn't evolve the way the future and the present do. And I couldn't stand to see the rise of CGI. But you know what film really stood out and stood the test of time?
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park! You know, those great filmmakers, Dennis Mullen and Stan Winston. They sold their soul for those effects. If I want to be ever as great as they were, I'm gonna have to do more.
So, you started a stuffed dinosaur pyramid scheme, while the top tier sells realistic fake dinosaur taxidermy.
What? Is that what you got out of it? No!
No! It sounded dumb when I said it.
But imagine this. What if dinosaurs were real?
Fun fact, dinosaurs are extinct.
So you think. See, a few years ago, I stumbled across an interesting scientific discovery. Actually, when I was on that summer trip, anyway. And I have a whole scientific team set up to have the manufacturing process sped up. And you know what? We can turn this into. Wait. I wanted to hear your theories first.
Oh,
It better be good.
I thought you forgot because you started villain monologuing and stuff.
I'm not a villain. I am righteous, and I'm doing this for progress.
Right. Here's my theory. My theory is you lured me here because you don't have any friends.
Wow.
And you're idealizing a bygone era film because you can't deal with the fact that movies don't look so good to you anymore because of the overuse of CGI, and now you're complaining about it. Good enough?
Good enough. I hoped you'd understand, but I guess not. I'll explain anyways. You see, this can turn into this.
Oh God, it's horrible!
Yeah, that is. But it's actually a mixture of lizard and bird parts, actually.
Ew.
Yeah, and it's really great. I actually have been What's up?
Well, of course, some hard work hacking into people's Facebook accounts. Why me then?
That was a little bit of a coincidence. I didn't mean for us to meet in the... Anyways, I could have had you use a lot more time planning, like pick up the lights, but... yeah.
Too bad, so sad. Here we are. Well, now you have an old close acquaintance in your dinosaur warehouse. If you kill me now, it'll be tropey.
Well, lucky for you, that's not what I'm planning. No, I'm just gonna see how this little guy reacts to a non-parental bonded unit.
Oh, keep that thing away from me, it's an abomination! Why is it so strong? I'll get you arrested for tax fraud!
Oh no, that's wrong.
This whole place shut down! Ow!
Let me make you a deal.
I'm listening.
You and I work together. You can act, and I'll create a piece about dinosaurs and humans living together in, I don't know, maybe like the 1900s.
Make it Jane Austen, Regency era. I also want to know what happened to your fish.
Frankie, forever in my heart, and forever in this project. For her genes are in every single dinosaur in this building.
Well, I still don't like it. But I could use the job.
Hey, look, you would have done it even if it was like a pyramid scheme.
I would have made it work.
Okay, I'll take Lima letter now.
How'd you do that?
Do what?
Get it to be so nice to you.
Well, I don't really know. It's like kind of the parent bonded to me, I think. Sorry I left it on you so long.
You're not sorry.
I'm not sorry.
Too bad about that mansion, though.
Oh, well, I know a guy.
Who's the guy who sold you this dome?
Well, if you the thing about landlords is if you actually read the fine print, you can get them to do stuff for you.
Get me a mansion?
We'll talk about it.
Good night, Martin. Keep up the good work, buddy. There you are! Look at you! Don't look at me like that. What do you think you're doing? Nothing. I can see Martin behind you. Oh, Martin! Yeah, we were just gonna go for a little walk because he looked lonely. Lonely? Yep. It's his bedtime. He gets cranky, and nobody likes it when Martin is cranky. What if he's not ready for bed yet? What could you possibly know about bedtime? I've been sleepier than you could ever imagine. I don't even know what you're talking about. What are you even doing here? You've been on my ship for almost a week, and nothing you do makes sense. One day you're asking how to tie a basic knot, and then the next day you're cutting me off to make orders. Why are you here? Why is anyone here? Oh, a train with great Rexford the Ravager. You are the best pirate on this sea. You're to train with me, huh? What have you learned so far? Well, it's only been a week. Hey, I've seen you do pirate stuff, like high-level pirate skills. When you think nobody's watching,
Mamie, but I have eyes everywhere. Martin sees all.
Well, maybe you're seeing someone different with purple hair.
No, this isn't your first time pirating. I know what newbies look like, and they never wear that much leather. You're lying to me.
So the great captain finally gets it. Yeah, you're right. I have been on the sea before, and I have nothing to learn from you. Honestly, it's embarrassing even being seen on a second-rate pirate ship like this.
You're lucky to even set foot on S.T.A.G.E.
It's unfortunate that a ship cannot be better than its captain. Because when I heard that I had to work with you, I didn't want to come.
Why didn't you come at all? I think it's time to set down the dino.
Are you worried about your little buddy?
Yeah, I'm worried. I am really worried about that dino. What?
I like him.
Well, he's my dino.
Right now, I'm holding him.
We're gonna have to do this the hard way.
You say so. You insist. I was gonna get out of here smooth. You don't want to watch this.
I'm ready.
Are you?
I'm ready.
trouble, being educate yourself out. I thought you were reckless, but maybe you know something that's going on.
Well, I have to be a half-decent captain to stay on this ship. I've been chucked off long ago if I wasn't. I know this crew isn't afraid of a mutiny. I mean, I helped organize the last mutiny. Thanks, I guess.
You're welcome. So, how'd you two meet anyway?
It was a few years ago. We were both on the high seas. I had just gotten promoted on S.T.A.G.E.'s crew. He had a penchant for getting us into trouble that we weren't prepared to get out of. That was back when yin long was still a problem.
Really? How old are you?
Hush. Anyway, so there we were, rushing Yin Long's ship. They were coming at me, but I stabbed him in his own leg. There were so many enemies. So they came at me from behind, but I flipped him, and then I stabbed him with his own knife. I was on fire, man. I was getting all of them. But then, hit that guy in the eye, and then I just... Oh, yeah. The path was clear to Yin Long, and I ran all the way, and then there I was. Face to face to Yin Long. And I said something like, "You're finished." She said something like, That's what you think, but I have the ocean on my side. A massive wave came out of nowhere.
Seriously?
Wow. And that's when I saw Martin behind her. And he was just there, and I knew a wave, and I was like, "Hey!" He's so adorable. How could you not? And that was when the ocean wave stopped coming towards him. And it started going towards Yin Long, and it just swept Yin Long out to sea. And that was that. Me and Martin teamed up. He came back to live with me on the Septarian.
Nothing to do with the mutiny after you got there?
No! How could Martin possibly be involved in it? Just look at him. He's such a little guy. He couldn't have hurt anyone.
I'm sorry. He's such a cute little guy. What a good luck charm.
I guess you could say that. Hey, why did you want Martin?
My job's really stressful. I really wanted a companion, and I read somewhere that like dinosaurs were really good pets, and Martin is the most famous one around.
So, you just like want him for his fame?
No, not a little.
That's not fair to him. He earned his fame. You can't just like leech that off of him.
Fair to him, he's a dinosaur.
He has a very valuable skill set.
He's still a dinosaur.
He is a crew member.
Okay, I am not going to stand here and argue with you about Martin's very important role in the functioning of this ship.
Well, good, because he's crucial.
Okay, all right.
You know, I think everyone should want Martin. But not everyone tries to kidnap him.
I didn't try to kidnap him. I was trying to take him on an extended, arguably involuntary vacation. Okay, maybe it was kidnapping a little bit.
A little?
I just wanted a friend. I see you with your buddy all the time, and I wanted that.
You know, I think I have a solution for you.
Cut it in half?
No! Someone else you can be friends with.
I always thought we could be really good friends too.
No, you tried to steal my dinosaur. So-
I don't want to. I just wanted a friend. I don't want to. 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 I
dinosaur hoarding situation. You know how it was. Anyway, hang on. Oh, this is Frankie. I thought you two might get along. You know, since you don't care about the weather thing.
What?
Oh, Martin can control the weather. See?
I thought he was just an emotional support animal.
Oh, well, that too. But I mean, why did you think he was so desired?
Honestly, I don't know. I just does Frankie do it too?
I don't know. I mean, but maybe.
It's okay. I like him anyway.
I like Martin too.
I have it. It is
I had it.
just
I
like
had
you
it.
to make us late for this appointment, even though you
I
played
had a
the
schedule.
appointment yourself.
I had a timetable. I had a spreadsheet. It was why they your mother called. Oh yeah, to the retirement home
I
card.
really hope the retirement home card and her only daughter, she misses me.
I can't believe you messed up my plan like that.
You took 40 people hostage. What was I supposed to do? The hostages weren't in the plan.
Oh, they weren't in the plan.
I couldn't extort their families? Could you not have done it any other way? I nearly broke my leg carrying that civilian out of that burning building.
I know, Caroline. That's why I bought you that dress. It looks lovely.
I know, but damn it, Greg. Stop putting me in situations where I have to carry civilians out of burning buildings. You must think we are so rude. I'm so sorry. I'm Caroline. This is my boyfriend, Greg. Marjorie.
Let's get started, shall we? Good. Now, what's you in today?
This man
Will not stop getting her little fingers out of my life. I have to
just a
my
mess.
mouth.
She keeps things that I
I think one.
At a time. A dinosaur? Yes, whoever holds the dinosaur gets to talk. You may find this practice infantilizing, but it gets the job done. Now, Greg, could you please tell me why you booked this appointment for couples therapy?
Caroline doesn't respect my occupation. She keeps sabotaging me at work.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a supervillain.
Give me your pocket.
Supervillain? Hardly. I mean, the only thing that he has ever successfully done was rob a quick stop downtown at gunpoint. The gun wasn't even real.
That is
dastardly behavior and my rugged good looks made it so she was so tempted. She just came home with me that night.
I distinctly remember you practically begging me to come home with you that night.
Darling,
I have
it was the other way around.
So it was an opposite attract sort of situation.
No, it was my dastardly behavior and my rugged good looks.
Everybody loves a bad boy.
Everybody loves a bad boy.
Give me the goddamn dinosaur. Pick it up. I mean, of course I love him, but it's just this constant conflict in our professional lives. Lately it's been really hard for me to like him.
And how was your sex life?
Well, do we have to discuss that?
Well, you see, when couples have problems with physical intimacy, it can lead to deeper issues in a relationship. For example, if couples aren't having enough sex, they may feel emotionally disconnected. And if couples are having too much sex, they may worry about what would happen if they were to no longer feel physically attracted to each other.
I mean, it's fine.
Fine. I remember you enjoying it. Like that one time we were on a hike in Joshua Tree and there was the go.
No, our sex life is good. It's great even. So can we talk about something else?
You know, I always just like to check. I figured attraction wasn't the issue here, but you know, I do like to ask for my notes.
You're still not taking any notes.
Let's do an exercise. Now, I want you to face each other. Now, look in each other's eyes. Into each other's eyes. You are paying me too much money to waste time.
Can we stop this now? It's triggering my gag reflex.
Relax.
Ow. You deserve that.
Now, Greg, why did you fall in love with Caroline? And no, maintain eye contact.
She's kind. I guess. And, she cares about people more than anyone I've met. She's kind of hot, which is cool.
That'll do. And Caroline, why did you fall in love?
You know, because when we first met, he was seriously doing all these like crazy things to impress me. There is just something about someone putting themselves at risk of bodily harm to make me smile that just kind of does it for me. But you know, he's not bad looking either, and he gives a real good foot massage.
Now, I'd like you to hug each other. And remember these reasons. Remember these reasons. Forget about the hostages, burning buildings, and just think about each other. Thank
I just supposed to let that go? She is the only person that I know that can do my hair like this, like the way that I like it.
I didn't know she was your hairstylist. How many times do I have to tell you?
She cuts your hair too!
Oh my God! Gregory!
Do not use my dinosaur lamp as a projectile! Gift from Rupa! I'm sorry. That was unkind of me. And I really do believe, I do believe that you forgot that she was my hairstylist, even though she's been cutting both our hair for about 2 years at this point, and she's a close family friend.
Thank you for your apology.
Good communication. Now, I'd like to propose a hypothetical. Caroline, are there any other supervillains who you can save the city from in the area?
You know, there is this one annoying guy who keeps like setting fire to fire stations.
Please.
No, I don't see the logic in that because they can put it out in like no time flat, but not been able to catch it in the act.
And Greg, are there any other superheroes who can challenge you the way Caroline can?
Don't know. There's one superhero that my supervillain buddies have told me about. She's particularly relentless. They can't get past her. Is there another woman? Oh my God, no. No one can save the city quite like you, dear.
I don't want to catch any other supervillains. I just want to catch you.
Okay. I want you to really, really think about my next question. Do you think that you want to get away with your crimes?
Yeah, of course I do. I guess. Maybe I do like being caught. But only if it's Caroline. Because then we can go home together and make dinner.
And Caroline, do you think you really want Greg to stop doing crimes?
I actually really enjoy the power dynamic of him in his place. It kind of does it for me.
Well, I'd like to propose a compromise. Greg, stop committing horrendous atrocities. People who your girlfriend has a close personal connection with. And Caroline, try leaving your work life at the door when you get home, all right? And I have some homework for you too.
Therapy has homework.
Now, I'd like you to spend about 20 minutes, at least 20 minutes, every day, talking about your days with each other. And if Greg has crossed any boundaries, Caroline, you need to talk to him about it. And Greg, if you feel disrespected by Caroline's city-saving methods, you should tell her. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Well, what have you learned from today's session?
I'd like to be dominated by my girlfriend.
I wouldn't want to save the city from anyone else.
Perfect. Now, is there anything else you'd like to say?
Do you want to get married?
No. But you can make dinner for me when we get home. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
you.
Oh my god! It's you. You're here.
Of course I'm here. This is my room. What are you doing in here?
You don't remember me, do you?
No. I'm sorry, I don't.
Right. Of course you
What?
do. Nothing. Just go back to sleep. Forget you saw me.
No, wait. Please, I'm sorry. I really don't know who you are. What's your name?
I'm Keenan.
That's fine. My name's Keenan too.
No shit, Sherlock. How about you think about it for 2 seconds and see if you can come up with something. Come on, you're a big kid now.
You're... and I'm...
Sort of.
How sort of?
I don't need to explain shit to you. Just fuck off.
Me? Fuck off? You're in my room!
I'm not really.
Well, what do you call this then?
Do I need to spell it out for you? Okay, this is a dream. Something your subconscious cooked up to do. I don't know, just go back to sleep and forget I ever existed. Again.
I feel something strange when I look at you. You're familiar, but also you're not. I definitely don't recognize myself.
Yeah, well, it's been a long time since we were the same.
I don't understand.
Think about it this way. I am dynamic. I am vibrant. I say what I feel, and I feel what I say 100% of the time. I am loud. I am authentic. I am unapologetic. Does any of that describe you at all?
No, definitely not.
Did it ever describe you?
Maybe it did when I was like 13, but it doesn't now, and I don't want it to.
Right. And that's why you don't recognize me.
Who are you?
I don't want to tell you.
Why not? I won't judge or make fun. What are you afraid of? Are you afraid of me?
I feel like me being afraid is pretty understandable considering the circumstances.
What circumstances? What would I ever do to you?
What did you do? You mean?
What did I?
You killed me! I'm dead. You fucking killed me. I barely even exist anymore in this sad, strange little world inside your skull! Your hippocampus had a hard enough time scraping off what was left of me off the sidewalk after what you did to me.
I killed a part of me?
You did so much worse than that. So much worse. I remember clear as day. It was slow at first, like a hydraulic press. It wasn't so bad. But then, pressure. Oh, the pressure. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't move. I couldn't make a sound. You squeezed and squeezed and squeezed until all that was left of me was you! You did something so much worse than hide away some part of yourself. You killed our future. I would have been happy. You would have been happy. Are you happy, Keenan? You're not! I know that much. No passion, no friends.
No, I'm fine. Really, I do well in school. I have interests. I do have friends.
Are they friends with me?
They don't even know you exist. How could they be?
Newsflash. Then you don't. You really don't. You got one thing right. We were 13. We were 13 when you betrayed me, betrayed us. You killed our future.
I remember what happened when we were 13.
the rest of my life? I want to say no. But I can't.
It's too late, isn't it?
It's too late for me. It is far too late for me. I can never go back. I barely even count as a memory anymore. You wonder why it took almost a decade for you to be able to see me again? I'm so far gone. It's a miracle that I'm even here right now, even like this. It's not too late for you. You can re-become. It's possible, and I'm sorry to admit, but it would be really tough.
Would it be worth it, though?
That's the worst part. I don't know. And neither do you. It's not for either of us to know. It's almost time. Go back to bed now.
I don't think I'll see you again.
I think you're right. On the one hand, I could be completely obliterated, and on the other, by the time your neurons and synapses align again to reform me, I won't even recognize you.
And I won't need you.
That's right.
You'll be gone either way. Keenan. I'm sorry.
Putting maybe 10 years of hard work, and I might be able to forgive you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We have now reached a cruising altitude of about 35,000 feet, and you may now feel free to roam about the cabin.
Would you stop that?
Stop what?
Stop kicking my chair!
Oh, I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to trick me into committing a logical fallacy. Immediately stop kicking the chair in front of them. But what helped me implying that the chair is in fact yours, when it is not. It is the airline's, and you are merely renting the right to sit in. Put on a good show. A solid attempt, but my intellect knows better. Why attempt such a vapid trick? You must be a pitiful narcissist who fuels herself in the rush of making a momentary fool out of every passerby. So, I have a question for you. Who's the fool now?
The hell?
What the hell?
Language?
Seriously, I can't say hell.
Is there a detective on
Oh,
board?
yeah, that's me. No, what you can't say is what in my presence. As long as I'm here, that question is meaningless, as there's a good chance I've already answered it.
What a narcissist. If you're having a hard time following this, let me explain. There's been a murder on this plane, and nobody knows who the culprit is. Nobody except me.
You made...
The airline would like to extend its apologies for any inconveniences that all this commotion may have caused for this flight. We will, of course, be providing free miles.
Who are you calling a commotion?
He means in general. In general, right?
I mean in general. I did mean in general.
Oh.
Would it be okay if you could go through a brief, rehearsed
soliloquy. That brings me to your second mistake.
Hold on.
Nobody told you that someone had been murdered.
You're not supposed to be listening to a soliloquy. Come on, dude.
And finally, number
She
3.
is right. That's not really how it works.
Stop interrupting!
Relax.
Start shouting.
Okay. I'm sorry. You know, you're right. I totally messed up. I'm not supposed to be able to hear a soliloquy.
It's fine, man.
But I messed up.
They don't mind. They don't mind. Let's just restart.
Would that be okay?
You're fine with it. You're fine with it.
Oh, we're going from God.
It's not like they have anything better to do. And we're only 4 pages deep into a 26-page script. Like, just start from the beginning.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is once again your captain speaking. We have now reached a cruising altitude of about 35,000 feet, and you may now feel free to roam about the cabin.
Would you?
Fuck!
What?
Holy fuck!
Are you good? What do you think is making them go?
That question has no meaning with me here. It's because there's a really good chance I've answered already. That doesn't really roll off the second. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, who was I just about to talk to? This is just the back of the seat.
I was somebody else! Just now, I wasn't me. At first, I wasn't myself. I was on an airplane, I was a flight attendant, and then all of a sudden, the floor's made of wood and people are watching me. And nothing is real, nothing is real.
Aha! There's been a murder.
You're not a detective, you're just pretending. And all we are is pretending.
Dude, chillax. Would you like the honor of being my detecting assistant? Would that make you quieter and less... Okay, great, come with me. So, what's going to happen next is I'm going to go up there and explain to the culprit why they're guilty, and then the mystery is solved.
Okay. I've calmed down a little bit, and honestly, I don't know what I was so freaked out about in the first place.
See, everything's fine. Bang! What the fuck? I shot the pilot! Just say! Don't say that! I mean, don't say...
Why did you shoot the pilot?
Yeah, I know you did it, you rat fuck!
All of this language is making me really uncomfortable. Also, the whole dead pilot thing.
Hey, admit it or the whole flight's going down!
What does admitting it do? The pilot's already dead.
Oh, so you admit you have something to admit!
I admit nothing of the sort. All I admit is that there's no reason to admit to anything because it wouldn't change the fact that the pilot's fucking dead.
Admittedly, she's right.
What kind of assistant are you?
I'm not. I'm a flight attendant.
Wait. How do you know it's not him? That's the trope, isn't it? Butlers always do it. Flight assistants are always like the butlers of the sky, right?
Don't call me a flight attendant. I'll kill you.
Hold on, calm down. Walk it off.
Why haven't we crashed yet?
Oh, we have a co-pilot. I mean, he should be coming over the intercom any second now.
Hi, this is your co-pilot speaking. Everything's fine.
Enough beating around the bush. My stick is lean, mean, and bush specific, so I'm gonna nail it dead on!
Wait. What type of... What type of airline makes comedic sound effects?
Riddle me this, little Miss Innocent. If you were truly an innocent person, why would you be flying away from Coachella?
Again?
What makes you think I'm going from Coachella?
Look at yourself, you woeful worm!
Don't call me a worm, you woeful.
What airline are we on?
I don't know. script is literally murderer. I'm sorry, it's true!
What are you guys doing?
I'm sorry. We kind of started improvising, and it was going okay at first, but now I'm sorry.
Well, let's just skip ahead. Yeah, let's go to the part where he finds out that you did the double murder because you already know that he knows that he has the information leading up to that because 2 people dead, 2 people makes sense, poetry. And you know that, and he knows that,
Yeah.
No, yeah, let's do that. Yeah. No, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, I'm supposed to be here. I'm usually there. No, Alright. There was never a body here at all! There were just 2 stuffed dinosaurs!
No!
Yes! And I doused your clothes in gasoline!
Impossible!
I light one little match, and you all go to flames and die right here!
Well, I'll just open the emergency hatch and let it all fly away!
It won't work, the door doesn't open!
It literally has one job! Wash it off!
Don't bother, the pipes are all broken!
What? How? Why are you doing this, you monster?
Fuck you!
Down!
I guess I'm just a narcissist who gets a rush out of fooling the people in front of me. Apparently.
Well, anytime you're supposed to, this is where you tell them that the dinosaur double-crossed her, and that
He did what? You let Joe talk!
I don't want to live like this anymore. My entire self is predetermined. Can you stop shaking the dinosaur in the middle of my fucking monologue? I'm really hurting it that not only the theme of the play, but also my character arc, I've been telling you that for how long now? I don't fucking know how long this play has been. So can you shut the fuck up and let me explain it? I don't know who I am. Every one of my thoughts is put on a script so I can read it after the fact for whatever reason. And I don't even have a name. I'm just attendant. This is who I am.
Hey, dude, chillax. Yeah, man. Hold the dinosaur. Hold it back. It's okay. Look, listen. You're just having an existential crisis over the idea of everything being in a simulation. But it's okay, because even though the basic components of your existence are possibly fake, that doesn't matter in light of the experience you are as a composite of all of them. And so even if you aren't real, as long as you're real to you, that's enough. Keep your hand there. It actually makes me feel kind of... Holy fuck, what did I take at Coachella?
I knew it!
Christ, it's hitting hard.
Party at a friend's house, my ass.